dry fly fishing on Putah Creek on the Backcast. Putah Creek is a great fishery up in Northern California, and an expert in that area is guide Happy Nguyen of Goodwater Fly Fishing. I asked Happy about Putah Creek and specifically on those specific times when dry fly fishing is appropriate.
So when you're dry fly fishing here, some things that you want to look for is obviously the hatches, kind of see what's happening on the water. Typically, I find it best to dry fly fish when the sun's on the water and just before sunset, especially summer, late summer, fall. You'll have caddis, blue-wing olives, some midge hatches, but I've done pretty good on caddis and blue-wing olives. And what you're looking for is just kind of, they're pretty obvious to see. The caddis, when they're hatching, you'll kind of see them dancing on the surface of the water. With blue-wing olives, you'll see them catching at the tail outs of riffles. One thing that kind of indicates if a hatch is coming off or not is kind of just paying attention to the birds and the sparrows. You'll see them coming down to the banks of the river and flying, a foot or so off the surface of the water, picking up flies, and then just looking for, some of those fish noses that come up to grab those flies. Nymphing is going to be your best bet here on the creek, but if you're going to come out and do some dry fly fishing, it's always good to come out with a 4-weight, an extra rod. I'd recommend a 4-weight rod with, some pretty light tippet. I would go, 5X, 6X. And just have it ready if you see some hatches coming off, switch rods and throw a caddis or a blue-wing olive. So I like using caddis in about a size, 16, 18. These are kind of called Mercer's caddis. And then as far as blue-wing olives, I'll throw, something small like this, size 18, 16s. Little olive body, light wings, light tail.
Happy Nguyen has a ton of knowledge about the local fisheries here. He guides on Putah Creek as well as the American River, the Sacramento River, and the Feather River. He owns Goodwater Fly Fishing. Let us know. We'll put you in contact with him if you want to learn some skills, particularly here on this really technical water of Putah Creek, where he walk and wades this creek. And it is tough, technical stuff, and he knows a lot about it and can really help you in terms of your skills, particularly in this area. We'll put you in contact, so let us know, and we'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.